little context. This is a clip of video vixen Bernice Burgos' daughter. She has two daughters, right?
Okay.
So this one is Ashley Burgos. She's 28 years old, and she is would she be called an influencer?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Bernice Burgos has been in some major videos. She's been tied to some rappers and some athletes. And so, yeah. So she went on Angela Yee's Lip Service podcast, and she was talking about her past relationship. I believe a past relationship. All right, let's get into it.
Every morning. That was my
every morning.
Every morning.
Like a lot. Wake up?
Really?
Let's start it off.
Okay, say what you want.
I gave my baby father head every morning. That was my
every morning.
Every morning.
Like a lot. Wake up?
Really? Every morning.
Do you brush your teeth first?
Of course.
Okay.
But sometimes I didn't. I'll be honest.
That's every morning.
But
that's a job.
Wow. Every single.
See, now that's clocking in.
I don't.
She did have a job.
Yeah, that's a blow job.
Well, that's a
full-time job.
Yeah, it was every day. But I feel like I did it so much that now my jaw really be like locking.
But hold on, whose idea was it for every day, the daily? Who's that? Was it your idea or
it was
his
my
idea?
He never asked me.
No, you know what though? Because she's like, you're not leaving the house with a loaded weapon. Period. Before you walk out the door.
I knew. Like, I feel like this is my theory. Like, if a guy comes a lot, then he ain't been doing nothing.
Okay.
But if he comes a little bit, he been doing something.
He could also have been masturbating. In all fairness. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
So you was really doing it to investigate?
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
He didn't mind that. There was an investigation.
Sometimes I'll be like, let me see. And he'd be like...
She had a little measuring cup on the side.
I know.
So did you enjoy getting ahead? Okay. You got to.
That's better if you're doing it every day.
No, that's my shit.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
So you never skipped a day?
No.
Unless I was mad. I was going to say, was you mad at him?
Unless I was mad. That was the only time.
Were there times when you were like, this wasn't a lot?
Yeah, hell yeah. And he'd be like, wow. What you talking about? You think you was science?
Okay. All right. So she pretty much is saying that she used to give her her child's father oral sex every day.
They were speaking in the past tense, so I'm guessing that they're not together anymore.
I was thinking the same thing.
All right.
I didn't want to assume, but the way it was going, yeah.
That's the baseline. Okay.
Yeah.
They're not together anymore.
They're not together anymore.
So they didn't work.
Yeah.
Newsflash.
What do you think? First thoughts?
My first thoughts is, as a man, I'm watching that. It's like, first thoughts was, damn, what's the next dude that hollers at her really gonna think about this? How can any man who likes her take her serious when she's kind of telling the world that she had her mouth on this nigga every morning?
Yeah, it's like if a dude said it, if a dude came to him like, yo, she was topping me off every morning. All right, it'd be one thing, like, yeah, whatever, Yeah. But she said it.
Yeah.
She's the one that said it. She put that out there. And I'm assuming she's still dating guys. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you.
No. That, and then the second thing that I took from it is that she's telling her truth, but where I kind of feel that she is not telling the truth is that he wasn't asking for it. I think he grew to expect it. And that's kind of what's her thing. So if I'm to judge her off of this information, I'm kind of think that she's easily manipulatable.
Really?
Yeah, you can manipulate her. You could kind of get her to do anything. Like you could damn near think, okay, I'm not gonna. This is a young lady. She's 28, but you could, as a man, you could get this woman to do anything if she loves you. That's what I get from it.
You think it's this woman or most women?
That woman.
Why?
Is if you was able to get her to give you head any day, you know what I mean, every morning, just no matter what, like you just get her to do that and have her feeling good about herself and make her feel like that's something. Because that's like kind of like, I don't know, that's kind of using somebody. It's using somebody up. It's almost like a sex slave. It's like, because it's a one-way thing.
You're making an assumption that he made her do it, but she said
she said that she made her do it. I feel like that's cap. I feel like that's a lot.
Well, you think she just wants to feel empowered? Like I
Yes,
did it. I made the
feel like
decision to do
post
it.
this, and I feel like she wanted to go a little viral, so she said it. I believe it happened. I believe it was on him. She wants to go a little viral, so she's saying it. We're talking about it, but I feel like this is kind of manipulation. I feel like she was being manipulated a little bit in the relationship. That's how I feel.
So
I could be completely wrong, but that's my, that's what I take from it.
You giving her an excuse?
Nah, because it's either that or she has her self-esteem is like under the basement.
All right.
So I'm actually giving her the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. All right. But okay, let me say one thing, because we'll give a little bit more context that in this interview, she also said that she had a sex tape when she was like 16 years old.
I didn't hear that.
And she said that she was with a guy. She wanted to see how she looked on camera, having sex.
All right.
Taped it.
Yeah.
Dude, after they broke up, he put it out.
Right.
Her mother stopped speaking to her because of it.
Okay.
And I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, all right, that's
a check in my column. She's manipulative. Like, she's a woman that you can manipulate to do. She was 16, so she was young and impressionable, but dude manipulated her into doing the sex because she wanted to. She makes up these stories to empower herself, but I feel like A, her self-esteem is shot, and B, she doesn't advocate for herself. This is why it's good for young women, especially women, to advocate for themselves first off in the household, so they could feel like they have a voice and they don't have to feel like, yo, I can't let my baby father go out in the world with a loaded cannon because he's gonna fuck somebody else, so I gotta give him head every morning.
Yeah, that's the stupidity. That's so stupid. That's crazy right there, right? If that's the case, you shouldn't even be with